What's up, gamers? Today we're going to be going over Ragnarok, which you can get right now from the event store for 3,200 gold. If you end up liking this video, like the video, subscribe. It's free, would help a lot according to YouTube's algorithms and whatever, I don't know. Yeah, subscribe. Cheers. So today we're going to be looking over Ragnarok. His commander perk is Return to Sender Plus. Seismic Smash returns to the origin point. Increases Seismic Smash damage and impact by 125%. This commander perk is 10 times better than the standard perk. The standard perk still has returns to the origin point, but instead of increasing the damage and impact, it actually decreases the damage and impact. So if you are going to do a Seismic Smash build other than Ragnarok, unless you have something in mind, I recommend that you do not run him as a standard perk and always a commander, just because of that disadvantage of putting him as a standard perk. There's not much else to say. His abilities are Shock Tower, Phase Shift, and of course Seismic Smash, because that's what he's focused around. The build here, obviously Ragnarok as the commander. Team perk is Happy Holidays, reduces your ability cooldowns by 40%, it stacks independently from other cooldown reduction perks. For our support team, we have 4 on the floor, reduces. Seismic Smash leaves a pulsing zone with a 0.5 radius at the end of its range, which deals 56 base energy damage over 4 seconds and bounces husks inside. I always have a hard time reading that, every time. God, one day I'll get it right. Seismic Stun. Seismic Smash applies a 3.3 second stun and 1500 impact. The impact is huge. If you haven't seen my Kurohimura video, I recommend you check it out, because this guy can send anything flying, right? So put it in the support team, we'll be sending stuff flying as well, I guess. Fortnite decreases Seismic Smash cooldown by 27%, so that's going to stack with Happy Holidays as well, so our cooldown is going to be so low, we're going to be spitting Seismic Smashes every second. Not every second, but you get what I mean, it's going to be pretty fast. Also, this guy's an epic because I didn't realise I don't have his legendary version, and I'm out of flux, because I just bought the Scrapper Samurai pack, and I needed flux to get him to legendary, and one thing led to another. I've got him as purple. My bad. Ghoulish Cackle increases ability damage up to 37.5% based on the percentage of your missing health. Did I do a video on Willow? I think I did. I think I did a Willow. I'm gonna probably put it at a card or at the end of the video or something. You should check out that video. Good hero, and it fits great into this build. And then for our last perk, we have Fuel for the Fallen. Eliminations restore 6 energy over 3 seconds. The duration refreshes with additional eliminations. We're going to be feeding energy because Seismic Smash is just such a powerful ability that we're going to be killing, getting energy. Our cooldown is going to be so low, we could put out more Seismic Smashes. This build it's pretty pog. It's a pretty pog build. Also, today was supposed to be the first episode of the new series. You can find more information about the series on Discord, look in the description. The video was ready to go live, but I rewatched the video before I schedule it, and there's no audio. So yeah, the series will start next week, Wednesday. Be there, be square. Let's get into the video. Or the mission. In, and yeah, there's some husks up here. Let's just go for our initial hit, eh? Get them over here. Let's get back a little. Oh no, I kind of bumped heads with him. Let's just go for it. You could see the beat damage at the end from Anthony. It did quite a bit of damage to that one husk, but only took it to about half health. So it's nothing massive. The actual Seismic Smash itself, almost enough to take out a 132 Husky Husk in a solo mission. It's quite high damage, right? Let's go against a water element here. A water Husky Husk. Ooh. The impact is way too high for him to stay in the same spot. Ideally, we want them to stay in the same spot so that when it returns back to the origin, it hits the same target twice. So basically double the damage, but because the impact is so high, they're obviously flying away. So obviously this is going to be most effective against mist monsters that don't take that much recoil from impact. Is it recoil? I've chosen the wrong word there. Well, I think you know what I mean. The ones that don't fly away, right? it's going to be those that this is most effective against. So let's get our first encampment. Let's wake these guys up as well. See if we can get like a good lineup here. We'll check out the cooldown as well. I didn't actually see it. 7 seconds. 7-second cooldown. That is really good. Especially considering that our energy is always going to be up. So you can see our energy quickly restoring there from fuel from the Fallen, the standard perk. All those husky husks hit there. They were so low that they got finished by their own propanes. I do really like this ability. Seismic Smash is one of my favourite abilities in the game. It's just such a fun ability to work around, just because, I mean, especially when you've got all this stuff going on, right? It's a bit like Kunai Storm, where it's pretty customizable, and it's just so good of an ability that it doesn't matter what you put on it. I actually remember when Seismic Smash was added to the game. It's such a good ability. It's something super OP though. It's just a well-balanced ability. Anyhow, let's kick off the second encampment here. Just showcase it off a little more. It doesn't stop when it hits the beat either. It comes back instantly as soon as it hits the end. Because obviously that's what Ragnarok does, right? It sends the actual Seismic Smash back to the origin. And as they all walk through the beat, they take constant damage. This is a really good build. I like it. I might actually keep this for a main build. I usually just delete builds after videos, but this is really nice. This is really nice. Let's do it against this blaster here, actually. Ooh. Maybe like 20% of its health from one hit. It didn't return to the origin and get hit twice. I'm just gonna do that for the time being. I haven't seen the exact damage values either, so I'm gonna let this go in a second. Oh, they would broke it. Exact damage, 160k damage. That's quite a lot of damage for a ability, right? Try and hit this guy twice. Yeah, we got him twice, and we pretty much one-shot him apart from the 20% of health that he was missing. So, it was great damage. It goes under Royal Huskies as well, important thing to mention. Royal Huskies can be a pain, so Seismic Smash deals with it pretty nicely. Wow, he's like... he was literally pokeable. Okay. We'll do this last wave just for showcase, and then we'll finish it off. Again, a reminder to like and subscribe. I appreciate it a lot, and I know I don't put as much effort into YouTube as I did before, but I'm still kicking it, you know. And with this new upcoming series I have planned, I really want to get to uploading at least weekly again, right? My uploads are a bit inconsistent, and yeah, I want to get back to something consistent. So I think that's gonna do it. If you do end up liking this video, like the video, subscribe, and I'll just give this guy a quick rating. A solid 8 out of 10 for Commander, but as a standard, again, as I said at the start of the video, do not put this guy in standard. He's gonna kill your Seismic Smash. Unless, of course, you want the return to origin, which is fine, but you're not going to benefit as much as you would using him as a commander. That's going to do it for this video. See you guys later. Goodbye.